Python break statement. So in this video, we are going to discuss the use of break statement, what is the required syntax to write the break statement, and when should we use the break statement in our Python coding. So in Python, break and continue statements can alter the flow of a normal loop. In this video, we will be considering the break statement. In the next video, we will be discussing the continue. But this break and continue, these two statements can alter the normal flow of a loop. The loops iterate over a block of code until test expression is false. So until the test expression is false, the loop will go on executing. But sometimes we wish to terminate the current iteration or even the whole loop without checking the test expression. So if I want to alter the sequence, if I come out from the loop construct, even if the test expression is true, I can go for this break statement. So the break and the continue statements are used in these cases whenever you are trying to alter the flow of control in a loop body. Break statement syntax in Python. The break statement terminates the loop containing it. Control of the program flows to the statement immediately after the body of the loop. So let us suppose that is the loop. The loop having multiple statements are written. So there is one break is there. When the break will get executed, then the next statement after the loop will get the control. So that immediate statement after this loop body will get the control, because the control will coming out from this loop and it will come to the line which is just after this loop construct. If the break statement is inside a nested loop, that is a loop inside another loop, then break will terminate the innermost loop and control will come to the outer loop in that case. How to write the break statement? All letters must be in lowercase. So B-R-E-A-K. So all letters must be in the lowercase to write the break statement. Flowchart of break. So here the control will come entering into the loop. So that now the test expression of the loop, if the condition is false, then obviously there is no need to execute the loop. So exit loop. Otherwise, if it is when it is true, then it will be checked whether break statement is there or not. If the break statement is there, then it will exit the loop. Otherwise, when the break statement is not there, then remaining body of the loop will get executed and this process will be repeated until this test expression is producing false, or if there is some break statement, it will come out from this loop, that is the exit loop here. So for the better understanding, let us go for one practical demonstration. They will be showing using some coding that how this break statement can be used in our Python.
In this demonstration, we are discussing the use of break statement in our Python coding. So import random as R. R is the alias. We are importing the random module, and random is equal to r.rand range 1, 20. This rand range method will generate a random number in between 1 to 19, because 20 will be the exclusive limit and 1 will be the inclusive lower limit. So the number to be guessed, so whatever the value is getting generated in between 1 to 19, which will be assigned to random, and that random is getting printed here. So I is equal to 1 while true. That means we are falling in an infinite loop. So we will be executing an infinite loop while true. So print number guessed I. So the value of I will get printed. So at first it will print 1 here. So if I is equal to rand number. So now whenever this random is equal to I, in that case we are printing this statement and we are break. Break means the break statement is getting executed, and this break statement actually stops the loop and exits from the loop as well. And otherwise the value of I will get increased by 1 and it will get prepared itself for the next iteration. So let us go for the execution. So here you can find that the number which has been guessed in between 1 to 19 is 4. So this I is equal to 1, the loop has got executed. For I is equal to 2, the loop has got executed. For 3 also, for 4 also, the loop has got executed. But when the 4 is equal to random, random is also containing 4. So 4 is equal to 4 when the condition is true. We are just coming out from this while construct. After printing this line, random number has been guessed successfully, and then we are exiting from this while. So now if you write any statement after this, if we write this statement after this, you can find that the respective statement will get printed. So now here the random number has guessed number 12. So loop has got executed for I is equal to 1 to 12. Random number has been guessed successfully, and then end of the program is getting executed. So in this way, we have discussed that what is the purpose of break. Break statement is actually stops the looping and then it will exit from the loop construct. And using this Python code, we have demonstrated the use of break in our respective example. Thanks for watching this video.